talked about those. Cool. So yeah, actually, let's see if we can do that really quick. Pull up the UGC, right? Refresh. So your thumbnails may not have been working for some. See, a bunch of the thumbnails are actually in there now, which is really cool. That's my favorite. The JBR cam, the spy cam, love it. And actually, because I made some changes. What do we do when we make changes, people? Save your game. Do I want to overwrite? Yes, I do. Thank you. Regime. To clear that. Oh. Yeah, those coaster physics, much different. Much different. Scrolling through chat, checking out some questions here, guys and girls. I want to make sure that I'm not stepping on the moderator's toes. I know they've been doing a killer job answering those questions. Love it. Autosave. Yes. Chiev. Yes. Autosave has been mentioned. That, again, is on that gigantic list. A bunch of people have been asking about that, and that's it. Autosave should just be there, and they are working on that as well. Turdell, when did you sneak in here? Welcome, Turdell. Always good to see you. Can we add our own music to our attractions in the future? Can we build hotels like in real parks? Again, that's Tom, 1991. That stuff is all on the list. Again, you mentioned being able to add your own custom music in the future. That's stuff that's all coming down the pipe. Mini Wolfland, will the peeps look better? Yes, as time goes by. I mentioned early on here some of the animations specifically for the children peeps, as well as animations on mechanics and medics. Slowly, over time, yes, they're going to be updated more and more. Damien, yeah, the coaster cam is a little bit smoother. I think some of the optimization as well. I also think some of the physics as well. That helps those. Some question, the Grandmaster's answering. JMR's answering. Awesome. Again, back to my list. Want to make sure that I'm on. Oh, we got another one. Let's see how many people we got. Yeah. Oh, they should look terrified. Why did you get on it then? If you guys are terrified. All right, one more time on the coaster cam. If anybody's getting sick, please holler out in chat. Apologize for the silence, guys. I want to make sure I'm not missing anything on the list here as well. We covered the content, the core, you saw the mind. I would love to be able to try and tweak one of my coasters with the Western Mind. I'm running low on fundage, though, so I want to make sure that I can bolster up. I run a couple of marketing campaigns and see if I can draw some attention. Go. Yeah, we talked about the physics being updated as a base and being ongoing, which is awesome. Cool. Actually, one of the other things I did want to show you too is we'll wait till the coaster cam is done, just in case anybody is thoroughly enjoying this awesome coaster. Mr. Bob, I'm sorry I missed you, Mr. Bob. You keep missing me. Are there any new flat rides? We were supposed to have the theater ride with this patch, but it wasn't ready yet. So in place of that, they went in and put the spotlight as well as that centerpiece. Don't want to, like I said, don't want to put something in there that's not ready, right? So that's coming with the next patch. All right, let's exit off this because I wanted to show some of the animations of the mechanics and the medics. You guys can see I talked about. You'll notice. Excuse me. They're walking a little bit faster. Try and scroll through. Not this guy. This janitor is taking his sweet time. Some of the medics. Where are my medics? I know where they all are. They all go to one spot. They all go to the place of rest. My serene garden. And of course, there's none over here. Thank you, medics, for putting me on the spot while I'm on the stream. Love it. Never know what's going to happen. I know they're out there. Where did you guys go? And I mean, you know what? Let's, for the sake of the stream, let's go ahead and see. I think I turned it down. Yeah, I put it down to 1, so let's put it back up to 3 and leave it. And we got some traffic over here. Foot traffic. There's one. Oh, get off there. See how that medic is moving faster than all the other peeps? We call them super medics now. That's one of the AI tweaks right now, is to make the move just a little bit faster. You'll see the animations calling them super medics for the time being, to help adjust with all of the injured peeps. And as you guys can see, it helps them to get to the peeps much faster. Again, this is just a small update right now. There's going to be more coming in terms of the AI all around, not just, you know, park staff, but peeps overall as well. Yeah, looking through, it's very few in there. Another super medic. There they go. And the peeps, not a lot of injured peeps, which is kind of sad, because I love my injured peeps. But at the same time, it's good to know. Yeah, getting those updates. Those updates are coming through. We're seeing them. Let me see. Any questions? You guys talking amongst yourself? That's awesome. That's great. That's lovely. Cool. So, one of the things that I wanted to go through as well is actual UGC, but I'm gonna jet out back to the main menu real quick. I'm gonna save what I worked on. I just updated that medic stall, and I don't want it to go away. Wet Dolphin, no. The flat ride that was supposed to be ready is not ready. The theater ride we talked about on Thursday. So I'm actually I'll resume now. Maybe you came in late, but in scenery, two new objects that come through if you come into decor. There's now in-game spotlights that you don't have any tie to UGC. You can go ahead and put any of those anywhere you want. And the other one is over in centerpieces, similar to how the big, great decor oak tree, or decor tree, the gold mine. I placed it too. And we'll go over to where I placed it. I just dropped it because I couldn't get it to fit on any of my existing coasters. This is the gold mine. If you're good enough, you can get a coaster through there. I think it's pretty cool looking. You got it's like an old mine shaft, an old gold mining shaft, right? An old bucket of coal right there. Looking at maybe get some gold or diamonds or something. So yeah, essentially that's the new piece. Again, the theater ride wasn't ready, so I'm not going to give you something that's not ready. I want to make sure it's nice and proper before it comes to you. Any questions? I think the mods are handling it nicely, which is awesome. Chat, want to give a big shout out again to Jordan M. Richards and Grandmaster NYC 2016. My chat moderators, you guys are an awesome help. I always appreciate you guys swinging by and help answering the questions to keep me focused. Game, get through some of this game nicely. And actually, do I have enough? I don't know if I'm going to be able to open. Nope. See, total cost, including to open it, which I have noted in my own notes for some of the tweaks and balancing issues in terms of financials. Total cost, $4,948 to open it. We're getting there. We're getting there. Oh, so close. Oh, so close. All right. So, again, we're going through my list one by one. One of the big things I'm sure you guys are going to be really excited. There was actually a thread on our forums as well. I was kind of holding this off to like maybe kind of towards the end. I think we'll talk about it now. I do not, first and foremost, before I say this, I do not have the complete list, but there are Easter eggs. Some of you guys have been pulling up screenshots. I know that there was a forum thread about it, and that's all I'm going to say. Have at it when you get it. Again, the patch is targeted to be released this week. It is in QA right now. The build that I'm looking at that you guys are going to get when it does go live is this build, and QA is currently working on it. I haven't heard any word yet back on when their next update is going to be in terms of how far they are through the QA process. QA stands for Quality Assurance, if any of you are curious for the acronym. Sylvester. Yeah, spam. Sorry, too quick. You were too quick, Sylvester. But yeah, Astrotron. QA stands for Quality Assurance. Thank you, Sylvester. May just have to make you a mod one day here in the chat. Awesome. Cool. This is cool. This one is awesome. The color. Actually, well, let's go back. Let's go to this one. Get the blue monster. Go through. 2 and 3. And you can see as you one of the other added pieces to the RGB grid over here is on the left side. When you have a color selected, you can add and create your palette. Again, this is alpha stuff, so there may be bugs, may break on you, may have to wait for an update, may have to restart. There could be a whole bunch of different things, but it's early stage, and it's just cool because you can see on the left side as you cycle through all of your different colors, right? That's one thing that's not super functioning right now. Now it's going to show all 3 of the variations based on the actual structure type that you're trying to color. So I want to do, see, look at that. See how that you can, now when you click it and drag it, hold it, doesn't scale as you're going through it. You have to release the mouse. So it's like a click you can do. So you can shade it to make, oh, that's, I want to keep it like a dark blue though. That's too dark. That's actually a nice tone. Kind of matches the support structures a little bit. Loving your style, autosave is on the list. Somebody asked about that a little bit earlier too as well. That's one that they are working on. I get into a habit of saving it religiously because I've lost a couple of parks. Again, it happens, especially when I mess around with a QA build. It happens, but save your game. Get into the habit of saving your game. Control S, no, Control S does not work. Cool, so we covered a bunch of that stuff, and I didn't want to jump back out to the main menu, so let's go ahead and do that. Did my save. Let's go ahead and quit it and relaunch it. Syncing my save. There it goes. Nicely, slowly. And done. Because it saves all the player files and the setting files based on what I just saved. Oh, look at that lovely background. Nice sunset. Starry sunset. It's an old camping picture I have on my desktop backgrounds. All right, so Content Manager. Here, a couple of things that we talked about. Here, the refresh button. So based on when somebody wants to drop something and upload something or share something, you can now manually refresh it. So you don't have to go all the way out, come all the way back in, which is really, that's a huge, huge help as well. I'm not going to show the Steam Workshop one, although I could jump over there right now, but I actually don't have that up and running. Well, it's running in the background. Obviously, I'm playing the game, but yeah, I'm sure that one. The paging system is another one too. So you guys remember the big long list? That's long. See, now you can page through all of the different pages in here. So instead of having that big gigantic list of all the UGC, and here's the other one I'm talking about, ratings. Rate up, rate down. And I'm not sure what the actual criteria is for enough ratings before it actually shows up. And that's actually a good question that I had. Rating threshold. Notes. Taking notes over here like I usually do on stream. So yeah, it's really, it makes it more fluid when you're going through UGC trying to find different things. So you can, instead of, oh, I'm going to take a day and a half to scroll all the way down the bottom. No. you have the lovely paging option to where you can jump back and forth nicely. Makes it a lot easier to maintain and manage. Chat, let's scroll through the chat here really quick as we sit on the main menu. Love it. JMR, good job on the pagination. Thank you, sir. I'm not the one to say good job on because I didn't. I'm just showing it to you. I'm the messenger. I'm showing it to you. I don't have hands on in the back. Forgoth RCT paging through UGC was not working for me. Anyone else had that issue? Forgoth, this is the development build right now. This patch is not live yet, so that paging will not be working for you currently. Once the patch goes live, it should be working for you. And JMR handling as well, if it was a placeholder, I believe. Numpty chops. Are spinning coasters now fixed? I'm not sure what you mean. What was wrong with them, Numpty? Cool. I'm actually going to go ahead and see if I can pull up a park to talk about because it's coming up at about a little less than 20 minutes here in the stream. I am going to keep it to an hour. I went a little bit over last time building the coaster. I'm not going to get that crazy today. Just wanted to show you the updates that are coming through. Also want to pick, I'm going to sort by most recent. Death Tome, I know you're in the channel. Chat, I want you to give a big shout to Death Tome right now. Drown the chat, because I do believe Fully Pimped Out is going to be our featured park of the week. I'm in the process of going through and taking some shots, and I'm actually going to load it right now. Show it to you guys really quick. It's not a super large park, but it's nice and detailed. Aquaman, yeah, we want to start featuring more parks, and I'm really going to start pushing and broadcasting in terms of who's going to get featured, whether it's going to be a specific park as a whole, or if it's going to be a coaster or a piece of UGC. And I spoke earlier on in the stream that one of the things that we wanted to do is be able to run contests off these things. So, for example, we'll have people submit parks. We'll go through and filter out and say, okay, we'll pick out of everybody that entered, we'll pick the top 5, and we'll put those 5 parks up on a poll somewhere, maybe be on our forums or over on Steam, to where people can go and vote on them, and it kind of be like a winner take all. The person that gets the most votes for whatever piece we're showcasing, they'll win a t-shirt or a hat or something. Cool. So this is Death Tome's park. You notice. You can see it's just, he's got the second square over here, just basically using the first one, but lots of detail. Attention to detail is a huge thing that we look for in terms of being able to feature a park. I don't want to feature a park that just slaps rides with nothing on it. You can notice the attention to detail. I love the carousel out in the middle too. And this is just to visit a park. I can't do anything with this park. I can't adjust it, update it. It's not like a save game or anything. It's basically just, hey, this is what it looks like. It's only got 10 peeps in it, 9 peeps. So there's not going to be a lot of peeps going through, but I want to grab some nice screenshots and go through, and we're going to circulate that around on our social outlets and channels, Facebook, Twitter, as well. So this will also be in the archive when I optimize that and get that up on YouTube after it's done. But you can see, even down to like here, just, he could have easily just went ahead and look at the hedges. I mean, that's gorgeous. Symmetrical. It's great. Death Tome. Shout out to Death Tome. Love it. And I want to incentivize all of you out there to do the same. Don't be afraid to share your stuff. I mean, that's what the workshop's all about. That's what UGC is all about. It's I get the great idea, and inspiration could come from parks like Death Tome's park. There's going to be others as well. I've been selectively pinging people on Steam as I see stuff coming through in terms of screenshots or parks. Say, hey, are you interested? I'm not just going to go ahead and show something that if you don't want it shown. I will ask and make sure that you're comfortable with us showing your stuff as well. But I think it's a great opportunity if you're creative and you want, even if you're not, you want to get out there and build a cool park and show us. We're all about that. So that's what I'm saying. No UGC in this map. That's awesome. That's all in-game stuff. No UGC whatsoever. And I hear you got one of those speakers floating around. I can hear it. Keep panning around it, and I keep hearing it. I love it. There's a lot of detail with his park, and actually, I'm gonna go fly-through mode real quick so we get nice. And I'm not sure how often you guys use the fly-through feature. Basically, it's like screenshot mode. If you press, let me come out again here. You'll see down here, screenshot F11. If you press the F key on your keyboard, that'll put you into what is called the screenshot mode. The controls work a little different. For those of you that are familiar with this option, just tune me out. For those of you that are not, it allows you to get really precise with where you want to place the camera when you want to take a screenshot. And you can see that the graphics res up as you come through a little bit closer. But to be able to take upward shots of stuff up on a hill, like that'd be a kind of a cool shot right there. You got the light coming down and reflecting off the stones, looking up at that stall up there, that restaurant, which is really, really cool. And again, you just escape and it goes back to the last spot you were. So it's more fine tuning, and you can't get. It's a little bit slower than the actual main camera movement, so it takes a little bit of finessing and a little bit of movement. But here's another really cool one. If you come over here, kind of zoom in right down here to the park, do a little F. Zoom in real finite fun slide, right? Take a picture. Nighttime. Perfect. Just actually grab the screenshot right there. Beautiful. But you can kind of see the coaster too. If the coaster's running along the side. Oh, did I hear it just click to go? Oh, this is going to be a good one. I'm actually going to wait for this one. Grab that screenshot if I can. See, Death Tome, I'm taking the shots right now. There it goes. Doesn't look like anybody's on it. There's only a couple of people in the park, but that's all right. Come down here. There it is. Look at that. Pause the game. That's just a pause right there to get that nice screenshot. See? Look at that. That's what I mean by being creative. See, now picture something like that in a park full with 1,000 peeps with that ride completely full. That's the kind of stuff we're talking about. That screenshot. That's good. Escape out. Play again. So again, we want to encourage everybody to get their content out there to share it. Because, I mean, creativity breeds creativity. So somebody is going to be inspired by your work, regardless of how good or bad you think it is. Mr. Womack, welcome. Checking out some of the chat here. Just scroll through. That's one of the only things that I've noted as well about specific visiting a park. You can't do any peep cams, you can't do any coaster cams, so it's really it's just kind of like going in and hanging out and checking out the park, which is cool. You can see what they've built, but it'd also be cool for someone like me, jump on a live stream to be able to click on a peep and go peep cam and then just let them wander through. Here, this way. Cool. What do we got left? We got about 10 minutes left. So I think we covered a good majority of all of Death Tome's park. I do want to make one reminder note here. Pardon me. There are going to be more contests coming as well. Again, we ran that screenshot contest for the Typhoon. We're going to be doing a lot of similar contests coming in the near future. And I'm actually going to go ahead and end the stream a little bit early today, but not yet. I have a schedule update for this week. We want to stream on Tuesdays and Thursdays. However, this week there's no stream on Thursday because we're actually going to be up. I, along with one of my other colleagues here in the office, are going to be up at PAX East in Boston this weekend. So we're going to be streaming with Alienware on Sunday. I'm going to be sitting with a couple of Alienware streamer heads over there that actually one of them loves Roller Coaster Tycoon World, and we're just waiting for the right moment. So we're going to get together. We're going to stream that on Sunday. So what I'm going to do is, if you guys are familiar with the countdown on the forums, I'm going to actually adjust that countdown for when this stream ends to point over to that specific stream on Sunday. Because what we're going to do is we're going to host the Alienware's channel when they go live, so you can watch it if you have you can sit on the Alienware channel if you want to, but we're going to be hosting it anyway, so more exposure as well. Tom H, 1991, no swimming pools yet. No fireworks yet either. All that stuff is on the list. It's just not ready yet. They're trying to work on a lot of the other stuff first. But know that it's been noted and it's coming. Mr. Tom _H, 1991. Grandmaster still handling questions. It's good to go. So again, you know, we got about 9 minutes left on the stream. I'm going to kill a little bit early because I went over last Thursday. There is no stream this Thursday. We are going to be streaming on Sunday with Alienware up at PAX East. So for those of you that do have tickets to PAX East, check out the Alienware booth. We're going to be there. We're going to be showing Roller Coaster Tycoon World as well. So don't fret. The streams aren't going anywhere. It's just with the schedule update now, we are not going to be here physically to stream. So yeah, essentially, I mean, Death, I gotta say, I really love it. Look at that magic carpet ride. See how it goes uphill, builds up. Love it. You did a great job on this, Death. This is really nice. Love the detail. Lots of detail. Oh, and then it's the night shot. See, that's one of the things I want to be able to get. Where's it? But like, look at that. Actually, I'm gonna pause that because you get the flying carpet. See how creative? Look at this. Giving you guys ideas here. I should be giving away all my golden ideas. See, the camera works a little bit different with this one screenshot here. So you get it up and down is basically a fly-through camera. See, you can get like, take that screenshot. Boom. Yeah, a little bit more into the tree. Just a little bit. The trees. There's so many different things you can do. Flowers behind it. Behind, from which perspective? Over here. These flowers here. Actually, I'll do a full rock around. Like if we go all the way up. All the way up, all the rock detail. All the flower. Yeah, this whole flower beds. Up. Did I see something? Oh, do I see something over there? Do I see? Oh. I see what you did there. That's pretty awesome. But again, guys, that's going to do it for the stream. I appreciate you guys stopping by. Again, there's going to be a dev blog with all the changes that I talked about and showed you here on the stream today. The Twitch archive is on, so you'll be able to see this after it goes cold and Twitch gets it up there and ready for you. I'm also going to take this archive and optimize it before I put it up on YouTube. I know the other ones up there are pretty horrible. It feels bad, man. I got to get them optimized. I really got to go through that. So I'm going to take some time to do that as well. But again, if you guys have any questions, please, you know, put them up over on the forums in the early access. If you have improvement ideas, you find bugs, put them on the trackers. The devs have their eyes on those like crazy. So the best place is to put them over there. And again, big shout out to Grandmaster, NYC 2016, Jordan M. Richards for moderating the chat. Appreciate you guys helping me out, answering those questions. You guys are seasoned veterans of RCTW. Love it. And big shout out to Death Dome. It's going to be our featured park of the week. I'm going to get all those screenshots up and gather them by the end of tonight and then get them up over on Facebook and share them out as well over on Steam. Love that Steam. So ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, had a great time with you this afternoon. Again, reminder, no stream Thursday. We're streaming on Sunday with the Alienware. And the Cronus updated link will show here in a little bit after I go and update it, actually. So give me a couple minutes to get that updated. And then if you guys are going to PAX, I hope to see you guys there. Always a great time. See you next time.
Hello everyone, welcome to my stream once more. I will need to build a new city. Last one with a mod I just added broke my system, so I just need to start the city again. So let's go. Let's start it. Added broke my system, so again. So let's go. Let's start it. Okay, let's just start to build the city. Okay, let's just start to build the city. Okay, let's just build the city from the scratch. So what I'll do is I will just create a small roundabout here. 90 degrees. No, 95 degrees, yes. Not bad. Okay. Let's continue to build. So we don't have highway, so we'll need to go with a two-lane one-way road. So what I'm trying to do here is build a nice connection from the highway to the roundabout. Okay. I don't know if I will do it, but I am just trying. I'm just experimenting. With 100 and almost 50 degrees. Okay. Okay, 10.1, okay, 5U, 10U, 150 degrees. Let me just try if I can do the same here. Yep. Okay. Let's do this and continue to build it. Yes. Okay, we just built our exit. Let's just build the water. Oh Christ! I chose the wrong map. Or not? Okay. Okay, I haven't chose the wrong map. I chose the correct map. So let's just do this and okay, I will just place it on the same side. Water will be very important. Here and let's just put this, place this here down the river so we don't have our homes polluted. Okie dokie. So I think I will start to build on this side so I can just place. Yes, okay. I'll place a big road down there, but first, and in order to not spend too much money. Okay. So the cars will come from the highway to these roundabouts. They will just go through these roads until they reach this side of the river, because actually, okay, let's try to do this. Okay. Now I will just add let me just check. Okay, city vitals will stay here. Not this. Okay, we don't have the option activated yet. Oh, come on! I built the wrong. Don't worry. It will be to the next. I don't have money. Christ. Hello everyone, welcome to my stream. I will try to build a new city because the other one just crashed. I just made the mistake to activate a mod that wasn't supposed to be activated and then loaded the game. Right now I will try to build a proper city. I will try. And I will continue.